Hi, one more thing about putting the armrest back together when you go back to reassemble the armrest after you replace the parts you want to replace. The spring on the hinges are a little tricky, and it's something I realized after the fact that they are pretty much assigned to each side, so you can't swap sides when you put them back. I think this one goes on this side here because of it goes back into a groove there and then it clips in. So I'm going to show you that real quick. You're going to take your I guess we'll call these anchors, and we put these back in. There's a groove on the top of it, and this goes I think at the top, and it'll fit right in there like sort of like a key. Make sure it's closed, the armrest is down. And as you can see, this is my broken hinge as I was talking about. So I'm just putting this back on the other parts that I'm not going to use. That slides right back in, it clips in. Again, these things, there's a groove at the top, so it only goes in one way with the groove facing up. And there's like a little clippy thing on the bottom that clips in. So I think this is the spring. You can see it sort of faces that way when you go to replace it. There'll be a little indentation there that you're looking for. So where is my pliers? So pretty much you're gonna be using your pliers, and you're gonna grab the middle bit there, and you're gonna sort of wedge it in, and it'll find its place in there. You hear it, like it'll go right in the wedge. It'll go right into that wedge, that little piece that was sticking out. And this, you're gonna turn it to tighten the spring. Like one way loosens it, turn it this way, loosens it. This way tightens it. So you turn it so the spring gets tighter. Sorry, my pliers are stuck. And this is real easy, easier than it looks. And I'm gonna turn it with the pliers and just force it back in there. And that's it. And it's in. Even though my hinge is broken right there, it still goes back in there. And we'll just do the other side to show you guys real quick. So again, my groove is facing up, and my little anchor clip faces down. So this is real easy. I'll clip in. You hear that clip? And again, we have the spring for, this is the driver's side of the armrest. And again, you see how that lines up facing in. So we put that in there. And it'll just slip right in there, and then you'll take your pliers and you'll grab the, I guess we'll call this like the bridge of the spring, the center bridge. And once you grab it, you'll feel like one way loosens it. Like turning it this way loosens it, turning it this way tightens it. So we're going to tighten it, and then it'll fit the bridge part of the spring. See it? Oops. The bridge part of the spring will fit right in where it belongs, and it'll clip right in. You hear the clip when it goes in, and you'll release the pliers, and you see how that works. So it goes right into the grooves right there, the bridge part of the spring, the center part of it. And that's it. An armrest is reassembled. Yeah, it was real easy to do this. And again, this is, you know, sort of relevant to anyone that wants to just replace one part of the armrest. I just looked online. The upper lid, it does have its own parts number for, I guess, if you want leather, cloth, or vinyl. You could replace that at, I guess, the dealership. And I think they run about $200, or maybe less if you get it at somewhere else online. The whole armrest to replace the entire thing would cost about close to $400 at the dealership. So again, like if you just need to replace that one part and you don't want to like spend, I guess, 2 or 3 times as much money replacing everything else that you don't need to replace, and you just need to replace the lid or the cup part, or one of these bits in the back that's scratched up or broken, like I did, replacing my broken hinge. This will be very helpful to show you guys, how to do this, because I haven't seen it online. I haven't seen it done before. I haven't seen a write-up for this, but I think this is pretty basic. One of the basic wear and tears on the interior of the E46 BMW, the console armrest, getting scratched or damaged or breaking. Anyway, that's all for tonight, and see you guys next time. Bye.